Alright. We'll see if they want to go again. I know what I'm doing. Do they know what they're doing? I don't know. Really, really tough to beat Orc anyways. As human, maybe I had a shot, but not the way I was set up. I can't play another right now, need some breakfast. What the hell? Plus 10 points for Frosty nuking a tower. Frosty's definitely the old man of the group. I used to think that I was old, but he's proving me wrong. Coach Frosty, living to his name, his word. He needs his morning breakfast. He needs his OJ. He needs his scrambled eggs. Or his toast. Whatever he needs, he's gonna get it. Why you take tier 3 against me? When Ogre joined from me. Alexander, didn't you hear what he said earlier in the game? He didn't choose tier 3. It wasn't his fault. Are you proud I send wolves wrong way? Dude, you put too much pressure on my lane. I couldn't play. I couldn't play those lanes. Alright, so are we playing another game ranked, or should I join another game? Opaka, I'm looking at you. I wanted double gold mine other way, and I looked and it was counterclockwise, but not from me, I guess. So, Coach Frosty, I can actually coach you on this one. So, imagine a clock, alright? You have your clock. Imagine you're in your lane, alright? So you were in... If you go in... Thank you, Opaka. So, you were in the bottom lane, right? Yes, definitely hero items game soon. So Frosty, you were in bot lane, or no? No, yeah, you were in bottom lane. So, you have to imagine your base as a clock. Alright, imagine your base as a clock. But, you have to imagine also that there is a building on the bottom part of your lane. Or your base. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. This is the one, the bottom one is where you go clockwise or counterclockwise from. Clockwise is going this way. So, if you want to send it to your left lane, you would go clockwise. Left lane is clockwise. Right lane, counterclockwise. Imagine harder. That is literally the best explanation I've ever gotten, and I actually understand it. And it still doesn't really make that much sense to imagine all these weird things about it, but that's just, it actually works. It works in any lane too. So take right lane. Or, I'm sorry, left lane. So this is left lane. You got barracks, barracks, barracks. Imaginary barracks. Imaginary barracks here will go clockwise this way. Okay. So Clockwise on left lane is top. Counterclockwise on left lane is bottom. It doesn't make any sense until you like do it. You just have to try it. I don't know. Don't think of the minimap as a clock. Don't link it to your base. Well, you just have to pretend like there's something in the back of your mind where you're just like, I can visualize this. I can see it this way. I'm gonna pretend that this exists. I don't know. It works for me, but probably not for everyone. I don't know how it works for me. I remember when I first heard that, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. And then I was like, huh? That makes absolutely no sense at all. After stream, I was like, what the fuck was that person talking about? To be honest, you have to see it as a clock looking down from top. Because this game, they would be running counterclock, but it's clockwise because it's flipped. Well, I don't know. See, I'd have to think about what you're saying. The top player is 12, right player is 3, not is 6, left is 9 on... Okay. Okay. Frank, I actually do see what you're saying there. Yeah, bot is 6. Yeah, I'm just explaining it in a different way where I'm looking at the clock. Frank, do you know what I'm talking about though? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if you look at the one barracks that isn't in your base as an imaginary barracks as the focal point for your like imagination, like say top, you're gonna have a top barracks, but you wouldn't. But then that's clockwise, and then it's counterclockwise from that barracks. And then adjust yourself. And then it goes clockwise and counterclockwise. It's the same thing. But it makes way more sense to just look at it like a clock, as in top is actually the clock. Dude, honestly, I might actually put this into like a stream highlight because this is dropping knowledge to survival chaos players who are so confused about it. Yeah, that works too, but imagining is hard. Yeah, that's understandable.